One under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Baez is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball two.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Ball three.
And a fastball just a bit up. Full count, 3-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is... Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Francisco Lindor.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in for the Indians, Michael Brantley. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul, it's 0. And 1. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Baez has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's a high pop-up. Bryant has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Chris Bryant now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's a .333 hitter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis is over. 1 out. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. It's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jason Hayward is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Albert Almora is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw on to Alonso takes care of it. Edwin Encarnacion now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Tap down the line. Bryant has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over. 2 gone. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Popped him up. And Rizzo able to make the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Ramirez is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Got him swinging. So coming to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Baez has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Striding in, Jason Kipnis.
Center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Coming in is Almora. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled to the right side. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball in for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Digging in now, Jason Hayward. First time up, he went down looking. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Two runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Riding in once again, Yonder Alonso. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Kipnis is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's set. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a throw over to first. Safe. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really good.
Swing and a miss. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Happ. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor takes it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. drilled right back up the middle. Lindor from the outfield grabs on to first, and can you? Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far.
Lifted in the air to center. Almora is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. So 1-1 home. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. From the stretch. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. In now for Cleveland, Josh Donaldson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes. How about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little onside run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Yan Gomes, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
2 strikes.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Gomes leads off first with 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Shot back up the middle, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kipnis moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's one away. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras puts the tag on him, and that'll do it. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he ended up handing